Hi ladies, this is Juliana and I'm here with my vintage mini album. I finally completed it, so I'm very excited to show you. I have to make this video kind of quick because I only get 10 minutes. So I won't go through everything that I did, but I will show it to you. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me. So I just want to start by showing you the front. So this is what it looks like. And just before I start, I just want to show you some of my dangle and my vintage inspired charms. So I used this little cute light bulb. I used a bird cage. There's this little cute dress charm, a coin. There's also a little hanger. This is just so cute. There is also a little tiny chair. Let's see if I can find it. Look at that. It's just so cute. And then this lock, it's a clock on the inside. So it has a watch inside. So I think it's really cute. And then most of these laces is from Carla. Thank you so much, Carla. I really love all the laces. They're just so gorgeous. Now for the front, this is a real vintage photo from the 1800s, a picture of a baby. This is antique, this is vintage. I also bought this vintage pin in one of the antique stores. Most of the flowers in this album I made myself with paper, and this is one of them. This other flower, it's a mulberry flower. I used some of the Tim Holtz ideology and embellishments. And this beautiful charm bee here is from Denise's shop. So thank you, Denise. They're just so gorgeous. I really like them. So you guys should check out her store as well. And then this is my favorite piece. And this, I got it from one of my jewelry bags that I got at this antique store. So I was very glad that I got it because it looks so beautiful and very vintage. So this is the first page. It looks like this. And this beautiful lace here is from Denise's shop as well. Really like it. I love brown, and this was just so gorgeous. This is a pocket that I made, and these are some of my tags. This is what it looks like, and this is the back. So I really like how this turned out. I used a lot of the Tim Holtz Distress inks in this mini album. So there's another tag here. And this paper here in the back, I went and distressed it myself. So I really like the wrinkle feel and the look of it. For the second page here, I have this vintage little pocket. It's just so cute. And I used the Tim Holtz sewing room die. And I made it into a little pocket for a picture. So I really like how this turned out. When you open it up, you will have a little pocket on the inside. And here's another tag. So that's what it looks like there. This is very vintage as well. It's the original paper from this little book. So I just left it there. It looks like it's an invitation to somebody from this man over here. So this is real vintage and very old picture. So I really like that. And here's another pocket. And I believe I have another tag. So I just made this tag here. And on the other side, we'll have this page. I really like how this turned out. This is the Maya Road chipboard set. And then I really like this page. This is another antique old book. And I wanted to create a very vintage window. So this is how it turned out. I used some of the lace to create a curtain. I used some little flowers and beads on the bottom. When you open it up, you will have place for a picture. And this is a picture of me and my boyfriend. I did this online a long time ago, so I figured it looked really cute inside. So that's how it closes, like this. So I really like this page. It's like one of my favorite ones. And then this is a fashion vintage page. I really like it. The flowers I made them myself with paper. And this is an original envelope that was inside this antique book, and as you guys can see, it's just falling apart. I have to be very gentle with this page. I didn't rip this or didn't distress this at all. This is the real original book. So I just added some accessories. I made this tag right here, and this has a little bird. It's just so cute. And in here, I just added a couple more little hangers. This is a Tim Holtz hanger here. I made this tag. And this is what that page looks like there. So I really like how this turned out. It's one of my favorite pages as well. In the back, I made a little pocket using grungy board look paper. Not quite sure what it's called, but it looks like grungy board. And then I put one of these vintage tags that I got at one of the antique stores. And this is another one of my paper flowers. You guys get to see there. And then these little postcards here, I got them at a vintage store as well. So I didn't want to do too much to it, so I just added a couple of vintage little tags and cards. And this is what it looks like on the other side. And there is another little play card here. I think it's from Monopoly or something like that. So I thought it was really cute. I used some vintage buttons. Here is another page. And then this I made into a pocket to put this little vintage disc here that I got at one of my antique stores. It's really cute, and this is very original. I didn't do anything to it, so I didn't crackle, or I didn't use crackle accents or anything like that. I just added some charms. And then I added this paper flower that I made with vintage paper map paper, I'm sorry. So there is that. And this is a bingo, very old bingo card. And I figured it was really cute. I was very excited to use this. It's very nice. So I didn't do too much to it. And then here in the back, I made a couple of tags. This is one of them. I really like how this turned out. And I really love the Tim Holtz new stamps. They're just so gorgeous. And here is the other one. So I really like this quote. It's very pretty. And this is what it looks like in the back. And so this is vintage album, envelope. And I used one of the vintage postcards too that I got at one of the vintage stores. So a lot of this stuff I got them in my vintage stores and antique stores. I live very close to Pike Market in Seattle, Washington, and there is a lot of really cute antique shops. So I was very lucky to find very great things in there. So once again, there's some vintage buttons. I tried to make this some sort of a grungy board. So I went go ahead and put some Velcro in this card and just kind of just stick it in there. This is another one of my flowers, my paper flowers. There's the birdie and one of the Tim Holtz glass charms. So I thought was really cute. This other page, I made this all the way to using newspaper, all newspaper articles. And this is one of my other flowers. This is a real vintage postcard that I made into a pocket to put this tag in there. That's what it looks like. And this is a little cute little envelope with the coin. And this is the last page. I burnt this little map here, and I almost burned my fingers. Couldn't believe it. But anyways, it turned out very well. I really like the look of it. Then again, there's some Tim Holtz accessories here. And I love this page. Just looks so cool and so vintage. I really like the newspaper look. And this I also got at one of my antique stores. So I hope you guys liked the video. I'm sorry I had to make it short, but I really wanted to show it to you. Feel free to write any comments. And I had a lot of fun making this mini album. I put a lot of love and effort into it, and a lot of time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.